are here with today's co-host, Curly Fries, Doggo Dutchman. My name is Rock My Zombie. Let's get into this.
Should we actually have that as the intro or no? We could have that at the intro. That would I don't know.
So anyway, for the listeners, we just started the podcast. We were actually talking about some things beforehand.
Yes.
Specifically the release of the Steam controller. If you guys don't, Steam, the company running it, Valve, just released a new controller. $99, pretty pricey.
It is very pricey.
Not, I don't actually really know, but point is, they released a new controller, and from there we began wondering, like,
BTD6 on controller.
how can we like play balloons on a controller? Like, is that, how do you even do that?
You know, do you guys like know like or played Plants vs Zombies on controller?
But I've never.
I don't think I've ever. No, I've only ever played on my iPad and then my computer like 2 times.
Well, it's like you just kind of cycle through your towers with your bumper buttons, and then it's a grid, right? So technically speaking, you just probably would sort through the towers with your bumpers, and then like the micro would be impossible.
Mm-hmm.
I am curious, like targeting and all that. But you probably have the cursor. I don't know. If anyone plays on controller, let us know. Because I feel I brought this up before, but I legit want to see pro players go head to head in an event where they can only use a controller.
Bro, that
like
would
all
be
these PC.
comp.
Legit.
I might even watch
actually
that.
think that would be. I think that would be hype because you're watching these really advanced players play with like on like and like a shitty controller, like where it's their first time using it, so they're figuring out the buttons. I think it would be fun to watch them just go at it.
Especially on the Steam controller. What the hell is a Steam controller? I've never even seen a Steam controller before. I don't even know what it is.
Here, do you want me to put
They already had one.
I'll put the link to it in our chat.
Let me see.
But it's a wacky looking.
It's a wackadoodle.
Can we just okay? I know this is BloonsCast and we're talking about balloons, but tell me that this isn't the case. Why does every gaming controller just move the joystick and the I don't know what you actually call it,
I think the joystick,
the button, like the up, down, left, right buttons, they always switch them and they always put them in new place. The D-pad, that's it. Why do they always switch that? Like, or and move where the hell it is?
I don't know. That's like PS4, Xbox, Switch. I don't know. Let me call him, actually.
I don't know what you're talking about. For every single controller that I've ever had, the D-pad, it's been on the left, unless that's not what you mean, and I'm just dumb.
I think it's the second one.
I mean, maybe I'm just used to OG Xbox, but it's I feel like the D-pad in the top left corner, which apparently I guess has been a thing for Steam now that I look at it, it's weird. That's screwy to me.
Sus, one might say.
The only real controller that I've ever used is a PS3 controller. That has the D-pad on the left, but I never used it.
You Europeans are just strange in every way, huh?
You guys still play with PS3s.
Yeah, you guys are still. You're on the PS. You're about to hop on.
PS4, bro. I couldn't afford one, so I got a PS3.
I thought everything was cheaper over there.
It's not really a European thing, huh?
I thought everything was cheaper over there. Okay, never mind. No, sorry.
I'll be honest. Like, I've heard the exact opposite. It's more expensive.
No way.
Netherlands is a pretty expensive country. But yeah, instead of getting a PS4, I got a PS3 because it was cheaper. So honestly, I don't mind. PS3 is gas. Like, it's a great console.
I've heard it's a classic.
Yep. Dude,
I've been able to
Doug,
play
you have
the
to
OG
tell me
Rayman.
about your the olden games from your retirement home, Gramps.
You just said you used to Xbox. Which Xbox did you have?
I had the Xbox 360, and then when the Xbox One came out, I bought it, and I have never even turned it on. I still have it. It's I I've never played anything on it. I legit don't actually think I've turned it on. I bought it, and then I was like, yeah, but I have a PC, and then just stuck with the PC.
Yeah, literally, why would you get on a console if you have a PC? That's literally like, I don't get it.
Dude, there are a lot, because I was gonna say I looked up like what is BTD6 like on a controller, and there's videos on saying how to play BTD6 with a controller on PC.
What the
Like
hell?
someone is choosing.
Who the hell is doing
So I
that?
want to figure out how to play BTD6 with my controller.
We're getting them on the podcast next episode, and we're making fun of them. Let's get
Wait,
them
I just see, this has one
One-
and a half
100
thousand
likes and we'll
views.
do it.
100 likes, and we'll do a BloonsCast special episode where we all play BTD6 on a controller. I'll go out and buy one
Go
for
for
this
the cookie
episode.
clicker episode.
I will.
Oh,
I'm
oh
down
Oh my
for
god!
that.
Oh my god! Wait! No! This cannot be happening, guys. Oh god. Oh, we actually are in serious trouble. Oh no. Oh,
Did they
no.
find you?
Oh no, I need to stop the recording. Oh no. Okay, I'm just kidding. I don't need to stop the recording. But guys, it's just like as bad as like, it's really bad. It's really bad. Oh my god.
Oh no.
So in our last video, someone commented, I have the will, and he said he asked why wasn't I in the intro, and then I responded saying I don't know honestly, and then he responded back saying, sorry. Don't let it happen again. I'm literally the third member, so we have to put I have the will in the intro, guys.
The first member?
Yeah, he said he was the third member. I have the will.
Third member?
And I don't want to know what happens if I forget to put him in again, guys. What should we do?
What was the third member? I thought he was the third member.
I think that this is the perfect time, out of like respect and as an apology, to include who is really worthy into the intro. And I just want to preface this before I say anything else. I'm so sorry for failing to do this.
I apologize. I have the will. We will not let it happen again.
Specifically to Mark.
No.
I don't care about I have the will.
No. I'm talking about the other comment who said Metaloidat
Oh,
with exclude you. I'm so sorry, exclude you, because like I
his slash
it's
her.
just truly.
What the hell is his slash her Lendoli? Why did you say that? There's what? Do you guys see the response sent by Lendoli?
Yeah, Lendoli I think is actually a top player.
I don't even know who Lendoli is.
Lendoli I think is a big top player.
And did you guys see the new comment we got? Really large cock. Okay,
where the chicken? We don't have
He's out
chickens.
there. That means chicken. Okay. Milk.
Wait, cat. No, it's Cataboo said really large cock and then put a time frame. Let's see what this time frame is. They put 10 minutes and 3 seconds into the video.
Actually had a really large cock, like.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's why. That's why. Okay.
A really large.
A really large cock. Okay, well now I know why he said it. See, now this is what context clues matter here, guys.
Yeah, this is what you guys are joining in.
He was
on
not just
the BloonsCast.
not just watching the video, but also engaged enough to hear that, realize it, and then
Wow,
comment
no,
about
that
it.
is locked
That is
in.
the
Shout out to
you were
Cataboo
right
for
there.
doing that.
Shout out to Cataboo.
True.
I have
Wow.
Screw you, bro. I ain't seen you do that.
That's
I
W.
beat with the man.
Yeah, honestly, Doggo, you've never done anything like that. You're kicked from the podcast, effective immediately. Okay,
Now,
I'm sorry, that was too far.
I want to
You
say
can't
something.
just do that.
I
That's
have
not
a
how it works.
bone to pick with Ninja Kiwi.
Oh, okay.
It's screwing with me.
Oh,
And it's
what
starting
the
to-
hell?
It's pretty. You know what? I've been making these lore videos. I've been checking the Ninja Kiwi subreddit, the Ninja Kiwi blog post every week for the lore. For the lore.
I don't think I've seen
And
anyone
they're not putting in the effort anymore.
Fucking Bloons lore.
I'm so sad.
They are not putting the effort in anymore.
Why would they do that? I'm crying.
Because a recent question that was asked to it is, does the sun god have any liking for food?
Huh.
And they're just lying. They said, I quote, while being a nigh omnipotent
It's okay.
Excuse me.
It's
While
okay.
being nigh omnipotent means that they do not need to eat. They absolutely love dehydrated banana chips.
Huh.
Why is there a blood sacrifice ability on Adora?
Well, maybe Adora gets hungry.
Eat blood, do you?
True.
What
Like when-
if...
So
It's
like,
more
is it
so life
like
essence.
that they like eating dehydrated banana chips, but also, the taste of monkey blood?
I mean, I can't blame them. Have you ever tried it before?
Monkey blood or dehydrated banana chips?
Blood, like
Monkey
they aren't
blood.
eating it out of necessity. Like Ninja Kiwi didn't say that. Like it didn't say that they liked eating the monkey blood, and also the monkey blood isn't really necessary for the sun god to continue existing. It's just to get more powerful.
Yeah, that
Which
is
isn't
true.
really- It's more like a drug.
Hey, you don't know what
So-
happens to that super monkey when you upgrade him?
That's like being infiltrated.
Technically,
like
if the sun
being
god
about to
always
die.
existed, what
you
happened
get
to the super
stronger when
monkey?
you're about to die. Like, what if that's the super monkey? Like, they don't want to eat the blood, but like it gets them more stronger. So like they just thug it out.
Like a drug.
Maybe.
You
Then,
never know
uh,
until you don't go, and you never shine.
Do you guys want to go to the zoo
you
and
don't glow.
try some monkey blood?
I would be down for that idea. BloonsCast X Zoo collab? Question mark.
Dude, you don't understand. One of these
I think
days,
the zoo sells it.
if this
10,000
podcast, let's just get
10,000 likes and we'll do it
10,000 likes.
while playing.
While playing Cookie Clicker. Do you think
We
do you
will
think
go
that's-
to the zoo with
Do you
a
think
laptop.
that's ever gonna happen? Do you think there'll ever be a point where it's like all three of us are in a car together and we're all driving to the zoo, like playing Cookie Clicker? Like I can imagine Rocco driving, Doggo in the back seat, and me in the passenger. Could you guys ever see that or no? Is that just me?
I can imagine. Yeah.
Passenger seat, maybe not the back.
That might be the most impossible collab we might be able like that. That's like how could we ever do that? But that sounds so fun.
Hey, it'd be awesome if we got big enough to actually like meet up in person.
Bro,
we could have the webcam and everything.
We do an IRL podcast. An IRL podcast, bro.
Yeah.
That would be so sick.
Doggo would. Don't worry about the fact that Doggo would have to pay like a lot of money just to fly into the U.S.
Like we could probably drive and meet each other, Rocco, but
So we can meet. You want to meet halfway in the ocean?
we can meet halfway. Wait, where do you live, Rocco? Give me your address.
I'm in Colorado.
Colorado. Oh my God, that's close to me. I'm in
Where are you?
California. Bro, we can meet up. We can meet
Dude,
up.
we both legalized weed, so
Hey man.
So pretty
It's
close,
crazy
right?
around here. It gets crazy
yeah,
crazy
you're
around
pretty
here.
close.
Yeah,
Doggo,
Doggo,
you're like
so-
30 minutes away.
Honestly, that's literally like 2-hour
fun.
drive away, Rocco. Like two of us, we both drive 2 hours, like the same direction. Like
Yeah,
we could
technically,
get there.
maybe.
We could get there. We could like meet in like in Nevada, maybe like border Nevada.
Do you want to just go to Vegas?
Screw it. I'm down. Vegas run, bro. That
Bro,
sounds
that
so
would be down.
chill.
And then the
Vegas
money that
run.
you make gambling pays for my flight ticket, and then we can all go to
Bah,
Vegas.
bah.
So true!
All right. You can get enough money yourself, Doggo. So, guys, a little bit of a curly editor cut here. Doggo Dutchman's internet was lagging out a bunch. I'm sorry to interject myself in like this, but yeah, we just cut out this whole portion of Doggo just lagging out because he's a failure. And yeah, me and Rocco took over, so you're gonna hear like some weird Discord noises, and that just know that is Doggo Dutchman trying to fix his thing. Yeah, we're super sorry, guys. So, Rocco, how was your day been, man? I heard you just woke up not too long ago.
I did wake up. I woke up I saw that it's 9, and because we use PST, which is an hour before
Oh God,
zone.
you just cut out.
I
There.
have-
What is happening to Discord? Oh no.
I cut out now.
Yeah, you just kind of. Maybe it's. It has to just be Discord.
My ping's looking fine.
I mean, that was the first time you cut out, so we might be good. All right. Well, how was your day, man? How was your freaking day?
I woke up in a mad panic because I thought I was an hour late for the podcast.
Aww.
Which is always funny because I'll wake up at my alarm and then think, I heard hear me. So that's a good sign.
Now?
Oh.
My ping is
Okay.
what,
No,
170 right now?
I was just so shocked.
Yeah. Just continue, Rocco. Just continue.
Whenever we talk about
what is
meeting up,
this?
it is we talk about going 9 a.m. PST, and I just register that as 9 a.m. So I wake up in a mad sweat, and I'm losing my mind. I'm like, oh god, I'm late.
No, same as me. Dude, we record these early. I don't know what time people think we record these, but I mean, the early bird gets the worm.
Yep, and Doggo.
Early, apparently, but you guys can't even hear me right now.
Oh, there
I'm
he
just
is.
talking to
Oh, wait,
a
we hear him.
We're
No,
doing
we hear
everything
you.
to accommodate your time zone,
Yeah.
Doggo, and
Yeah, Doggo, you kind of just like are the biggest failure here. Okay, that was like really mean. I'm sorry.
all right. Chatting viewers out there, I am curious. I want to know your genuine opinion. Actually, to increase the quality of the podcast, usually we have a topic, and we do today. But after
Winging it without
listening,
it. We're winging it without it.
we don't have a crazy topic, but we got a few things that we could talk about. But I am curious how much you guys like the small talk compared to actual topics. Because after listening, we've all been kind of like listening to the podcast in our own time because we're arrogant. And like legit, some of the small talk is like some of the most fun we have.
I can't be heard. So I'm just talking into the void right now. I don't know when this will be heard, if this will ever be heard, or if it's just like really late. Like the Curly and Rocco are silent right now. I'm assuming they're hearing this, but like 5 seconds or 10 seconds too late.
They're
I don't
just
know.
waiting for you
we-
to start saying some crazy stuff, just thinking that you can't hear us.
W
can't hear you.
Doggo. W Doggo.
You guys can hear me full well because I hear you guys perfectly.
We can
Like,
hear you
loud and
now. We
clear.
can hear you.
Actually,
we can hear you.
we
You
can hear
sound
you now.
Crystal clear.
Make sure you're not downloading anything. That could be it.
Yeah.
That's the
Any
weird thing. I just tested my
okay.
tested my internet. It's like perfect.
Yeah.
But, like,
you
there
sound-
is
Real quick
Steam,
test for if you guys
auto.
can like really hear me now. It's like I might just like regularly hear.
No,
We
you're
can hear
actually
you.
Clear.
We can hear you.
You're crystal clear. Crystal.
1,000 for like no reason at all. That was back at like 100, which is like normal.
Yeah, this is great. This never
just-
happens. It's like you cut out a little bit sometimes, but it's never like this.
I don't know. My Wi-Fi's acting weird.
Well, welcome freaking back, dude. Welcome back.
Yeah.
We missed you. Well, Doggo.
But yeah,
If it
no,
ever gets
I'm
bad-
curious to all the viewers. How do you like the small talk compared to the actual topics?
Yeah, because if you're watching this far, that means that obviously, you know, when we do small talk and when we have an actual topic. And today, we're winging it. No topics. We're just having some fun.
I do
Small
actually
talk
have
sesh.
a bit of balloon small talk. You guys want to talk about it? Have you guys seen the most recent boss event?
Guest.
I have not.
What'd you say?
I have not. Okay.
Have you guys seen the most recent boss event in balloons?
I have not. I have not.
I don't think I have. Don't
It
think I
is
have.
I
the
don't
highest
know right
boss health for the elite
I
that
did.
we've
Wasn't
ever
it like
seen.
200% HP.
It was like, was it 1,600%?
Don't ask me. I don't know. That sounds horrible.
Let me
though.
find out really quick. But in total, it had over the Diamondback balloon had over 1 billion HP.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yes, the modifier is 1,600% boss health.
Ay.
You start on round 39, I believe.
What?
With $350,000 starting cash.
What?
So,
I've never heard of
that is,
I'm
I
testing
think.
this right now. Oh wait, there's no boss event.
Is it? Yeah, I don't know if it's still going on.
Oh dang it! That sounded so.
Felicia,
fun to
of
play.
course, in our chat, from last episode.
Felicia got like top one.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh,
The top top one.
Yeah, if you guys want to check out our other episode, we had like the best BTD6 player of all time, and it was an ego check basically. It was an ego check.
It's awesome. It's so funny because even after the podcast, like after we hit stop recording, they were just talking about like their
you guys
runs
stayed in the podcast for like hours.
I was there. I was there with them. Bro,
it was really sick.
It was very interesting, very intriguing.
But yeah, so that was an insane boss event. I actually didn't get to play it. I learned about it a little too late.
Same as me.
Going on right now.
But yeah, that it was insane. And it was a timed event too. And I think like the longest, actually, what did Felicia score on it? The time was actually
like 1 billion points or something.
Best you get like just
8 minutes 45 seconds for it.
Frame of reference.
We are freaking.
Yeah.
We just suck at this game compared to them.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, look on the bright side.
Look
I'm
on the
looking
bright
right
side.
now. I'm not seeing anything.
They offered to tutor us for a future podcast. I feel like
I have to do that video where like we try to beat a boss.
I think that could be really fun.
They're gonna be like, so Curly, you're gonna need to turn off double cash for us, and I'm gonna be like, oh, how no? Okay, that was corny. I'm sorry. Someone talk.
It's okay, Curly.
Someone talk.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We still love you. We still love you.
Thank you.
Just a no restrictions BTD tournament. We all have double cash mode.
That would be funny.
Ooh.
If you guys want to see that, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
It's true.
So, are you guys? So you guys are in school and college right now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, college just ended. Well, I'm not out of college, but my semester just ended. So.
That's what I'm saying. Are you guys hyped for the summer? Are you guys hyped for summer?
What am I gonna do with all this
I
time?
mean, no school, so I'm just chilling.
Yeah, no 9th grade for you, doggo. So that's something to look forward to.
Grade? I'm in 7th. Come on.
Bro, no. What the?
Keep getting worse and worse.
What the fart?
I was actually born 2 days ago.
Why do you sound so old?
That was a joke. That was a joke. Come on, guys.
There's no way you're 15.
I'm not even joking, bro.
Bro, what the fuck? What the fuck? You're 15.
Figures.
Oh, I hate you so much, bro. So you're telling me when we recorded that podcast, you were like 12 years old? Like when we recorded it like 3 years ago?
I don't think it was 3 years ago, big guy.
Was it 2 years ago?
I think it was 2 years ago either.
It was 1 year ago? No way. It had to have been like...
Your perception of time's a little off. If I look at, what's it called? The first one I was on is Guess Who's Back, which was a month ago. So,
That was not the first episode you were... Oh my god, the one that had Oog.
I think that was a year ago.
The one that had Oog. That's what I'm thinking of right
Oog.
now. The one that had Oogle the Goodle.
Google the Google.
I thought that was you. No, I swear you had another one. It was you, me, and Popping Productions. I swear.
BloonsCast fell off.
Yeah.
Like the fall off needs to be studied. That was the one.
That was 2024. That was 2024.
Oh, that's how time works.
So that was like 2 years ago. That was like 2 years ago.
Not quite.
Almost 2 years ago. It was like a year and like 3 months. It was like a year and 3 months ago. No, a year and 9 months ago.
3 months ago.
No, 9 months ago.
Yes, that is what it was.
We're so coordinated. This podcast is pink.
How time flies, doggo. Wow, we've been friends for such a long time.
Yeah, we go way back. Our cruise Mexico 2002. We really go way back.
Can't ever forget that.
Rocco, you should have been there to see.
Should have been there, Rocco.
Yeah.
I really should have.
If only you stumbled on this podcast just
2002
a little earlier.
You know what's funny? I actually did stumble across the podcast like, oh, what? I think it was legitimately when you guys made your last video before you guys went on the hiatus.
There was the
Because
Blue
I was
Star
working on a
Storm
video at the
one,
same
which
time, so my timeline was showing me only balloons content. I think I did actually stumble upon it. But
you didn't click on it because you just hate us.
no, it's halfway watched.
Oh, nice.
So I definitely watched or like listened to a bunch of it. But like, I don't know. When I rediscovered it and reached out to you, that was like when I was actually like, oh shit, I watched this. I gotta like look further into this. This is cool.
Yeah, man, we're niche. One might say you got ball if you know.
Yeah.
You got ball if you know the BloonsCast. That's all you know. You got ball.
Knowledge. If you
Yeah.
exactly on the school playground, if little Timmy's got to spit some niche ball knowledge, you can always drop the BloonsCast.
BloonsCast. Just
I don't know
straight
why.
Ball.
I am currently
That's for
just
sure.
like mindlessly looking through my assets page for my for the videos where like I'm just finding a bunch of screenshots of like Ninja Kiwi posts, and I'm looking for good monkey poses for my videos. But on this,
One does.
this should be the thumbnail
Let me see.
because this encapsulates the mood of this podcast
Let me see
perfectly.
this. Come on. Please load phone. Load quicker.
Fun. Beautiful.
Isn't it perfect, Doggo? Like,
It's not loading. Okay, I'm just gonna
Like
do
you,
it on my
Rocco.
PC.
It really is taking after you.
yeah,
Huh.
no, this is just the perfect mood.
Huh. Wow.
Am I wrong?
Curly isn't amused.
That might just be the like. Never mind.
Curly, put this on screen, and viewers, if you're watching and you do not see the Quincy thing that we're talking about, that means
Well,
that
I'm
Curly
saying it should be in
lazy.
the thumbnail.
I want you to
I
comment
showed it,
that,
I showed it.
timestamp this, and hit a
Alright.
hashtag blame Curly.
I
And if
showed
he
it, I
did,
showed
then
it.
hashtag we love Curly. That's what I want to see in the comments.
That is true.
Hashtag we love.
We hate and love Curly.
Aw.
Curly, if it pops up on screen, if it doesn't, hashtag blame Curly. I want to see that everywhere.
True.
Wah, wah,
Keep going.
wah. Okay, what the hell? All right. Should we pull in a guest, guys, or is it too early? Is it too early?
I think it's getting way too dry. We're not entertaining at all.
You know what?
So let's
I
pull in here.
I do actually have an idea
Oh.
for the guest, which is dumb. Do you want to do a dumb idea for the guest?
What?
We pull up a random ass challenge in the challenge page of BTD6, and they have to guide us on how to beat it while they answer the impossible question.
You know, something else we should think of is how about all of us have an impossible question? Because Doggo has one, but Rocco, you and me need one. You know?
I need to come up with an impossible question.
We need to come up with an impossible question.
Is
Doggo,
the question as good as that question?
Doggo, how did
Is
you
there-
come up with your question, Doggo? How did you come up with your question?
Years. It took me years, you know. I was in the mountains of Tibet studying to be a monk.
Oh,
And,
wow.
This, I was in Shishongswa, and I ran
yeah.
into,
Oh, I love that place.
I ran into this old Japanese guy, which is weird because it's Tibet. And me and him talked. He talked about his past, his upbringing, life as not a samurai warrior, but essentially like someone who has no home and just like kind of roams the lands, how people going from village to village. And he told me that throughout all of his journey, he always been missing. That's when I took him and I showed him bacon.
Huh.
All changed. for
Wow.
him.
Your mic
And
only
that's
cut
what-
out like
and,
8 times during that story, but
Yeah,
I
I
got the
know.
main gist of it. I got the main gist of it.
I think I remember you telling us this because after that encounter, you realized that your wallet was gone, and
It was gone.
like the guy was just sprinting down the street.
That was definitely a sight, but that's what led to such a question because after my wallet was gone, I was like, oh, damn, I'm not going to be able to buy any games anymore. That's when it hit me.
Yeah.
Wow. It's a beautiful question, one might say.
It
An
really
exquisite
is.
one.
Yeah.
We need to think of a question right now, Rocco, because this question will last forever.
I have a question.
What is it? Hit us
You
with
will
it. Hit
ask
us
this
with it.
question.
All right. If I lie all the time, and everything I say is a lie, then am I lying?
Oh, that's a good one.
Lie all the time.
Well then,
That is-
it would be. Oh God, but then you'd be lying if you say you're lying all the time. I guess it's
Yeah.
Fine, when you're telling the truth, but then it would be
it's
a lie
maybe-
that you're
yeah.
lying all the time, which means it's a lie, but then it would be the truth. So it's an unanswered.
So it's an unanswerable question.
No.
I'd say yeah.
I mean, every question is
I'd
an
say
answer,
yeah.
really.
I'd say yes.
I
But then
say
I'm not
that
lying.
you are lying when you say that you are
Yeah.
always lying.
I say you're lying when you're always
What
lying.
if I'm not? But then I am lying.
Because you said yeah.
But
You're
no,
saying
if you're
you always
always
lie.
lying, then you're
Everything I
telling
say
the
is a lie.
truth, which is a lie.
Well, if anything you
Which
say
is thus
is a
the
lie,
truth.
and you say that you're lying, well then you're lying by you saying you always lie, which then would mean that you are lying, because you're lying on the fact that you always lie, but you're lying about that fact because you already said that you always lie.
Yeah. I
So,
always
yeah.
lie,
So yeah, you're lying,
which means I'm not lying.
but that means that you are lying
Which means
because
you're lying.
you're lying to me right now.
Yeah, but that means then I'm not lying.
But that in turn means that
I mean,
you
then we
are
even
lying.
get into the question of if you even are, because you say I am,
But what?
and if you
but
are
what
not,
is
then you're also
a
lying.
lie?
What
If
is
you really
even
think
being
about-
at that point? What is
I
considered
am
a lie?
lying down.
Why aren't you
By
lying?
making such a factual statement, you're essentially also just lying. So you'll always lie.
You're always lying.
But then I'm telling the truth.
But if you say you're
But
always
again,
lying,
are
then
you
that means you're
even to
lying.
begin with?
That means you're lying.
Are you really, or are you just lying?
I'm lying, but I'm also telling the truth.
That means you're lying.
But
You're
are
lying.
you
True.
is my question. If
I'm
lying
also
is your power,
truth.
what are you without it?
A lawyer.
If lying
So
is your
what would
power.
the answer be? What would the answer be, Rocco? Like what do we need like the person we're asking to say? Like what would be like the correct answer in your words? We could cut this out as well so no one knows.
There is a correct answer.
All right, wait, we'll cut this out of the podcast. You have to let us know.
All right, no, just make it like a very loud bleep.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we'll bleep it out.
Yeah,
I'll
yeah.
bleep it out.
Gotcha. Well, the answer is
Oh my god!
Wow.
Wow!
That's actually it.
What a
Yeah.
jeez!
No
I didn't see that. I thought you were
way.
gonna say like something joking.
I thought
didn't
yeah.
expect you to come up with that.
I didn't know it'd
Wow,
actually
okay.
be an answer.
it's obvious. It's obvious now I said it, right?
Yeah,
Wow,
it
okay.
makes sense now.
Right.
Like it just went right over my head. Wow.
Wow, yeah.
We'll
that
bleep
is
that.
true.
We're gonna bleep
All right,
that out for
wow,
everyone at
I'm amazed.
home. But I just want
That
to let you know,
everyone at
like,
home?
wow.
Some wisdom has been just like shared in here. Anyway, Curly, now you got to come up with your
Okay,
question.
yeah, I need to come up with
Yeah.
one. Okay, wait. Did you guys get yours from any other sources? Because I'm just trying to think of one off the dome. Or should
No,
I find
pure
one?
creativity.
Like I said,
Okay.
I got mine from that is story which I told you.
that Japanese man
Oh yeah, the
from in
Japanese
Tibet.
man.
Stole my wallet.
Japanese man. Yep. Okay. Oh gosh. Okay, you guys need to give. You guys need to talk to each other while I think of one.
All right.
All right, Rocky. How do we keep the people entertained while Curly's thinking?
Well, this is the BloonsCast, and we haven't talked that much about balloons.
Yeah, we haven't talked that much
So-
about balloons. That is true.
There is. Have you guys ever played Balloons Adventure Time Tower Defense?
Yes, I have played Balloons Adventure Time Tower Defense, and yes, it is a fun game. I don't. Anyone who says that Balloons Adventure Time thing is bad is wrong. It is a great collab, and it's just overrated. I don't get the hate.
You know,
Yeah.
I just don't often see people play or talking about it. I don't even know.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even call it overhated from what I've seen about it.
That is true.
I will say
it's
though,
just forgotten.
It is it is, it, 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 like because I'm trying to play through it for my video, but there's so much to play through, and it's kind of story based, but it's kind of not.
I mean, that's just
And it does actually tie into my most recent video because I'm talking about the monkeys crossing over to the multiverse and all that.
Oh, they're in Fortnite now.
They are in Fortnite. Actually,
I mean, doesn't them being in Fortnite mean that they're also like in every single other IP which like has had a character in Fortnite?
yeah, kind of. I mean, it's always weird, especially when I'm coming up with a story, right? The crossovers in canon, but it is kind of weird because in the blog posts for Ninja Kiwi, they actually put a question in there saying, because they mentioned how the monkeys cannot create portals yet, which is just menacing on its own. But then I asked how they got to the land of Oo, and they just said that they went through a portal that they didn't create. That's this is the problem with the blog post when it comes to in terms of canon story, that I'm like always talking about. It's like the blog posts just aren't accurate.
I mean, I don't really think that
it's
Ninja Kiwi
intentional.
cares that much. Yeah, exactly.
You know what? I don't think that they care that much, but then they really care. Like,
Yeah, it's like, yeah, I get
say
exactly what
some
you mean.
insane, like, in the blogs, they went on a whole storyline how the heroes were invading the MIB,
Hello?
essentially, for their knowledge.
Curly,
Hello?
did you make it?
I made it.
Hey.
I had to
Where
go.
did you have to go off
So
to?
you guys don't want to know. So basically, I had to leave because I had to think of the question. Like when you guys asked, I was like, guys, take over. I have to go do
Did you
something.
fly to Tibet?
What I did
anywhere
was I actually got in my car. I actually drove to my airport and I purchased a private jet. Then with that private
you
jet,
did?
I actually flew
Wait,
to
did you do it on the BloonsCast card or
the BloonsCast card, correct? Yeah.
Okay.
geez.
So we can use it as
Curly.
business expense on our tax write-off?
Yeah, it'll be, you know, we'll get a lot of the money back. That's all you guys need to worry about. Like,
Alright.
we won't get taxed on it. Like, it'll be all right because it's for our business.
Like we pay
And-
taxes.
Yeah.
And then with that plane, I took it to Afghanistan, actually. And once I got there,
Oh,
I
little
hopped.
base there,
I
yeah.
landed, and then I hopped on a taxi. And this taxi took me all the way to an ocean. This ocean name will not be named because for personal reasons.
isn't Afghanistan landlocked?
I don't know. No,
Alright.
actually, I forgot. Yeah. So, yeah, when we got there, we actually went to this.
ocean in Afghanistan.
We went to this lake. There was this lake here. Actually, it wasn't an ocean. Sorry,
Oh,
it's just too much going on. I went to this lake, and
That's understandable.
and this lake was actually built by my grandfather, Jeremiah Jaquise III Jr. And what he did for me was he actually built me a submarine. And with this submarine, it actually goes into the lake, and the lake actually connects to the ocean, which is why I was confused on that earlier.
Oh, obviously.
So that's what I went to. I went down the lake, and then I went to the ocean, and then I went down all the way underwater, and I saw a Leviathan, and this Leviathan, he was about to like eat me, and then he said, "If you answer this question, I will spare your life." And the question he asked me is, what % is the best dark chocolate?
The answer's 85.
And then I answered.
That is a good answer.
And then I got home, and I just ran back here as quick as I could.
Wait, can you real quick say what the answer is? We'll all bleep it, of course, but
Yeah,
of
of course.
course.
Here's the answer. Are you guys ready? Come close.
all right. I'm leaning up all against my mic here.
All right. I'll
I'm
cut it
very
out. I'll cut it
close.
out.
All right,
The
go
answer,
ahead.
the correct answer is
Huh.
Amazing.
I'm wow.
You know what? I never would have guessed that.
I had to bleep
Yeah,
it out for
that's
everyone.
like-
that's
but-
You know,
that's-
Rocco's answer was like, life-changingly enlightening. That one's just like, I don't even know what to think.
that
Like,
one's
wow,
a big
that's-
surprise.
Like, yeah, it is just a surprise, but at the same time, not. You know what I mean?
Because at the,
No,
thing,
I
at the same
can't
time,
put-
if you just looked at it from that perspective, it's a whole different question if you think
Wow.
about it. Yeah.
I always
see the
thought I was
Jeeper.
right, but
You know what? This would make a crazy. This fits more into the plot of the Iron Lung storyline that you just gave us on how you got this.
that
Exactly.
is true. That is
It was.
true.
Did I ever
Do
mention the
you think?
Markiplier?
Do you
where he was
wonder
there
if
or
like
no?
Markiplier was asked the same question?
There probably was a
I
chance
mean,
that he just said it.
Why do you
incorrectly.
think he made the movie?
If I had to
That's
guess.
true. By the way, chat, 1 million likes and we'll do the Markiplier episode. Just gonna throw that out
1
there.
million. All right,
10 million likes and we'll fly
We'll
him to Las
have
Vegas.
Markiplier on.
guys, look at Mabo YT. I think it's finally time to bring him in here and ask him.
I think it is time.
Ask him
Wait, who's
Alright.
gonna answer? Like, we gotta come up with the order. That's also very
Well,
important.
I think Doggo
What
first
order
because
is the
Doggo's
question?
question is just like, I don't know. Okay,
You know what?
we'll
No.
spin a wheel,
We
we'll spin
gotta
a wheel.
mix it up though.
We gotta
Doggo,
mix it
Yeah.
up.
ask one of our questions.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
And I'll ask
Doggo's
Doggo's
genius.
question. I'll ask Doggo's question because I like his.
Okay, I'll
Alright.
ask Rocco's question.
And Rocky,
And
you have
I'll
to
ask
my
Doggo's question.
Wait.
Okay.
Oh wait. So who's taking my question?
So, Rocco, your question is: if I am
I'll-
always lying, am I lying? That's the question, right?
Yeah.
Okay, bring him in.
All right. Mabo's the only one. Guys, by the way, this means if you joined our Discord and were in the BloonsCast waiting line, this would be you getting dragged in.
This would be you.
Yes.
This would be
Should I
you.
do
We give
the whole
a
thing
Discord
again
announcement
where,
every
like-
time
That
we
is
start
true.
recording, which is
That is
usually
true.
around 9 a.m. PST. But join the Discord. It's a fun
Those who
time in
know.
there.
Those who freaking
Yeah.
know.
Mabo YT, welcome to the BloonsCast recording session. You're finally in here. I know you've been waiting a long time for this. I mean, you think you've been waiting 15 minutes, but no, you've been waiting your entire life, since the moment that you were born.
That's correct.
This is truly what it was all
Yes.
about. This
Correct.
In,
This is
in
correct.
the deepest parts
Yes.
of your brain, this is what you were preparing for. All those times, all those moments, all those hardships that you had
Everything.
faced was all
Can't ever
for
forget it.
this. To enter the
Nothing.
BloonsCast recording session, this will be the greatest moment of your life. I want you to understand this. This is a life or death situation. We have 3 impossible
Truly
questions
is.
lined up. Technically impossible than
Cheers.
asterisk,
Cheers,
because I
love.
mean, technically there are correct answers here, but
Which have
I
been
mean, you
revealed,
have
but
to
have
be-
been bleeped out for the viewers.
they have been revealed in the podcast, bleeped out, but still.
Yeah.
So we're gonna ask you these questions, and we're gonna see how you fare. Also, if you want to introduce yourself, go ahead.
Yeah.
Hello guys, I'm Mebu, a competitive bosser. I like to play BTD6, Roblox Tower Defense games.
Oh, Roblox
That's
on
pretty
top.
much about me.
Let's go.
Well, Mabo, how's your freaking day doing, man? How's
Yeah.
Yeah,
it?
how's your day?
It's
How
great,
is
it's
it
great.
Is
I
this
got
making it
double top
better?
one. Yes, it definitely does.
W.
That is
Did you say you got
incredible
a
to
top
hear.
1?
What?
Did you say you got a
I-
top 1?
I got double top one on the previous boss week.
Ooh.
The previous boss week?
Yes, the 16 times HP one.
Holy.
Oh, that's the one that you were talking about, Rocco, right?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right.
Mabo, how were
That
your
was a
thoughts
fun
on it, bro?
event.
I heard it was crazy, right?
Yes, it was crazy.
So
Do you
did
like
it-
those types of events? Do you like when Ninja Gateway gives you $350,000 starting cash at round 39?
Well, it depends. I mean, this week was pretty fun, but like weeks like the hashtag #Schwarzex, that was not fun.
You heard
Like,
Ninja Gateway?
oh, the
make
hashtag
Vortex
ouch
the next
one.
boss.
You heard him, Ninja Kiwi. You heard him. Sam, I know you're listening. You listen to all these podcasts, of course.
Sam does listen to
Yeah.
all these. I've asked him.
And
he's
as-
like, yeah.
as the
He's
top
been
players
flooding
know,
my
Sam is in
emails,
charge
bro. Like,
of the
he has been
events.
flooding my
Bro,
emails.
yours
asking to come on.
too? I thought it was just me. He was
Nah, he's been
outside my
emailing all of
house
us.
earlier today, bro.
Exactly. I
Oh
woke up.
my
I saw him in
gosh.
the shower. I was like, all right, relax.
Sam, what are you doing? Put your underwear back on.
Damn, come on.
That's so upsetting because Sam has only left me unread. So
I mean,
I
you
see
are
how it
the
is.
4th member. I'm pretty sure he also emailed I have the will.
truly, that's just upsetting. It's upsetting.
It very much is. Very much is. All right, Mabo. What's up, man?
How's your
That is the
how's
first
your
impossible
day
question. No, I'm
right
joking.
now?
I'm joking.
Yeah, how's
Yeah.
your day right
How's your
now?
day right now? Before we go into the impossible
right
questions,
now.
blow your mind open and then ban
Yeah.
you for all eternity.
Yeah.
Whoa, Ben.
My day-
bend him?
My day is good since my whole week was awesome. Since
Nice.
I don't have school this week.
That is absolutely
Oh, W.
incredible to
No
hear.
school is always fun.
Let's go.
Let's go.
This is a big week.
I had an exam yesterday.
School.
Yes. Big week.
School's going crazy for everyone, so.
But the BloonsCast.
Yeah.
I mean, this is
Summer's
once in a
coming.
lifetime. This is once in a lifetime right here. Let me tell you.
Yes, yes,
Yeah.
yes. Never again.
All right, Mabo, we have some questions for you now. I want to give you a
Go
disclaimer
ahead.
before. It's okay if you don't know how to answer them, okay? These questions are
All right.
exquisite. They are.
They're made for geniuses. And I've stumped geniuses.
Albert
Exactly.
Einstein in the flesh.
Okay.
He was stunned. Didn't know how to speak.
Oppenheimer couldn't do it. He got so mad he blew up
Confused.
2 Japanese cities.
Even
Confused.
Curly took about 5 seconds before he came up with an answer.
Yeah,
Five.
And
Yep,
Curly
five.
is a gargantuan of a mind.
5
So
seconds, which is a world record, actually. So,
Yeah.
Mabo,
most time he spent thinking on something. Yeah.
Mabo, I'm gonna give you one question right now, and this is an easy one, okay?
Okay. Go ahead.
Are you ready?
I have been never more ready before.
You already answered that one
Oh.
incorrectly. You already answered that one incorrectly. So this is gonna be difficult for you. Because you're not ready. You're not ready for this.
You can never be ready. That's the thing.
Yes.
Even I'm not ready for this.
I'm not ready too.
I've never been ready.
All right, who wants to ask? Should I ask first?
I think you should ask first. Yeah.
All right, now
Yeah.
we're gonna start off with one of the most difficult ones, okay? All right. So I want you to take your time with this question, okay? I can repeat it if you need to. This one is I'm not
All right.
expecting for you to get it on your first try, all right? So,
Yeah, okay, all right.
So I'm gonna give you a would you rather. Now, would you rather have unlimited games? Now, as many as you could ever fathom.
Hey,
let's say.
Curly, slow down. I feel like you're
Okay,
saying
you're
it
first one,
wrong
you're first one.
here.
I'm sorry. I'm getting prepped on it. One might say, you know.
It's okay. All right. I just want to make sure that we're 100% crystal here.
Sorry.
I'm saying this
I was thinking
correctly.
about it while I was like, oh my god, how like this question is just it's too difficult. But okay.
It's a little too hard
It's
to answer
alright, it's
yourself.
alright.
Yeah.
All right, I would say, all right. Would you rather have unlimited bacon, an unlimited amount of bacon? Now, do you know how much that is? Do you know how much?
It's unlimited.
Yes.
But
Unlimited.
with that, you're gonna get no games.
No games. None.
None.
No games. None.
That's so.
Nada.
No.
Or would you rather have unlimited games? Unlimited,
An unlimited amount.
but no games.
What? Unlimited games, but no games?
Yeah.
Yes.
I can re-say it if you'd like.
It's unlimited games. But
You
no
know,
I think
games.
Curly was
limited
being pretty
amount.
crystal clear there, though.
I
think
can
he
always
was
say it
really being
again. I
crystal.
could always say it again like this. I don't.
Yeah,
want...
yeah, but the question leads to confusion, but like it's clear.
If
It's
I say
clear.
it again, you
get-
might be able to
It is
understand
crystal
it.
clear
All right.
here.
Yeah.
Now, would you rather have unlimited bacon, unlimited, an infinite amount of bacon,
As much as you want.
but no games, none, nada?
Not at
Or-
all. Not a single.
Would you rather have unlimited games, unlimited amount, that is more than 5, probably more than 7, unlimited, but no games,
No games.
none,
No games. None.
0.
Let me think.
Take your time.
Take your time. As much as you need.
It's alright. There is no rush.
You know,
Except there is, and if you
uh,
don't answer within 5
Felicia-
minutes, you'll die. But you know. no
Felicia
rush.
last episode really did give us a good answer, but
Beautiful answer.
I have a feeling
Oh,
about
oh.
you, Mabo. I think
Yeah.
Rank.
I think
It
you should top
actually
his
it
answer.
stumbled ranked.
I think you could.
He didn't know how to respond.
That is true.
Albert
But Mabo,
Einstein.
I am I have a good feeling about you. I feel like we're gonna get a world record answer here.
I think
Number one.
found my answer. I think I got my answer.
All right.
Oh
listening.
boy.
The stage is yours.
I'm choosing the unlimited bacon.
take the unlimited
Why-
bacon, but no games.
though.
But you
There are
do
no
understand
games.
you
No
get
games?
no games with that, right?
Yeah, that means no more BTD6.
0.
Yeah. But
No
I love
games
bacon
also
still.
like not just
But
video
you love
games,
bacon,
but like
okay.
no
Yeah,
games,
no
like any
games.
kind.
I need you to think about that. No games.
No games.
Is that really worth the bacon?
There are no mind games. You can't Do a brain teaser.
Tic-tac-toe? Hell.
No, tic-tac-toe.
no.
Yeah,
No
but at least I get
connect
bacon.
for
You
You
do get
do have
bacon.
But it's also unlimited
He
bacon.
raises a
It is
very
unlimited.
good point here.
It is unlimited
It
bacon.
is unlimited.
I have to ask, why did
Well,
you
we
choose
have
this
your answer
option
there.
instead of the unlimited
Yeah,
games?
well, why? Can you enlighten us on your answer?
Because I like bacon.
Damn.
Wow.
That's a pretty good
No,
answer.
that's tough.
He-
That's tough. That's tough.
That is a good
wow.
answer.
Wow.
That is a good answer.
That is tough. Round of applause
I will
for
admit-
I don't know if
Every
I've
single
ever
time.
actually given my answer to that question.
Well,
That's
Have
the
I?
beauty of it. You don't need
you
to.
have.
think
It's
that is a good
been
answer.
enlightening every time.
Oh, Malvo, that was a great answer.
Yeah,
but
thank you, Malvo.
my
That was
question is,
beautiful.
are you ready
That
for
was
the
a
next
very good
question?
answer.
Oh.
Are you ready
Yes.
for the next question?
Oh.
I am so ready.
Well, I don't know if you're
Prepare
ready
your body.
because
I don't know.
you
I don't
didn't learn
know.
from the first time. You
I don't know.
you were supposed to say you weren't ready, so that was already an incorrect answer. 2 for 2 here.
If
You're
you
losing.
are standing up,
But-
sit
I'm
down
standing up
because
right
you
now.
might fall over.
Oh, okay. I'm sitting down.
I am my
everyone
bed
seated?
is on
I'm
my
seated.
chair.
I'm seated.
Anyway, whoa, Mabo. Let me ask you this question.
Yes, I'm listening.
If I am lying and I lied to you, am I telling the truth?
Uh,
He's telling the truth.
There is
Don't
a correct
forget.
answer here. There is a correct answer.
There is.
Truthfully, there is.
yeah, you're lying, so there is no correct answer.
But I'm telling the truth though,
Hmm.
which means that I'm lying, which means that the truth is the lie, which means that I'm actually telling the truth.
You're saying too much.
So
Doggo. We don't want to give him the answer this early on.
I'm not giving him the
Yeah.
answer. I'm just
He
taking him
might,
through the
he might
woods
catch
here.
on.
Yeah, he might catch on.
I believe in Mabo. You guys might be trying to gatekeep the answer, but I believe that Mabo is one of the greatest minds of this
You know what?
generation.
Know what? We got a fantastic answer for the first question, so I do agree.
Yeah, he hit us with probably the best answer I've heard.
That
For
is
the- for
true.
the
That might be the
bacon.
best. That might be the
So-
best.
Might be.
No comment is also a pretty good
Yeah,
one. but
that we understand that.
Still, this has probably been the best answer I've gotten. So I have high expectations from you. You're already kind of letting me down here.
Yeah, I'll be
So
honest.
Mabo, I really need you to think this one
No,
through.
no. Just wait. Genius takes its time. Rome
Genius
wasn't
does
built in a
take
day.
time. Early
It was
takes
built
5
in two.
seconds.
Like Albert Einstein said, it only takes 2 days.
To build Rome.
Yep.
You also just hit the hour mark on recording.
On the voice call.
Yeah.
Yeah.
but
No,
we-
also on the recording.
we
At
probably
least on my
recorded. We
OBS.
probably recorded like 5 minutes before, and then I have to cut out like 6 minutes of it because it was like.
Oh.
Because like remember like your vote, you just wouldn't talk to us anymore because you hate us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mabo,
That's
man.
a speed run there.
How's it? Are you
Guys.
breaking it down?
Remember, there is one more question.
There's another.
Yeah, I
so-
know. I'm not ready for that.
Dude,
You are ready
Well,
for the
he's
last
learning.
question?
No,
He's learning.
yeah. You want to
I
just
didn't
skip
even
this one?
answer.
We can skip this one
No.
if you want.
I
It
think
is
you
you are.
understandable. We all get a pass. There is
Yeah.
there is a pass.
There is a singular pass that you can get.
Just one.
Yep,
I
just one.
think I got my answer to this.
Ooh,
Do you
Alright,
want us to
exciting.
we can blur it out. We can blur it out as well. Okay?
If it's correct, we'll blur it out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you are telling the truth.
Holy.
Wow.
Wow.
It wasn't a full correct answer, but that was
Yeah, it wasn't.
very,
it was
very
pretty
correct.
Very close. Rocker, do you want to say the
I
answer?
think
and I'll
given
blur it out?
I'll-
another 200 years, you might be able to crack this.
Mm,
You might.
Maybe 300 years, and then I'm really starting to feel
mm,
confident about
mm.
it. But
400 years? Then I'm asking the question. You know?
ooh.
Rocker, do
Well,
you
we
want to
still
say the
do have
answer?
one more question to go over.
There is
And then
still
Marvel,
one
you
more
will be
question.
free.
Are you ready?
Wait, Rocker, do you want to say
you
the
ready?
answer to
No.
the other question or no?
No.
Like, okay. Okay.
No,
No,
no.
no.
I said it once. It was for your ears only.
That was true.
Because it's a philosophical question.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And to just say the correct answer, it's just
The
not the
rules.
same.
It
won't be
requires
the same.
a brain power of 2 million. So we
Yeah.
don't want to like.
Mama.
We don't wanna
Anyway.
hurt your.
Are you ready for the
Yeah.
next question?
Now this one.
No.
Watch out! Oh god.
That is, unfortunately, the incorrect answer. For this one, you should be prepared.
Yeah, you've gone
It's
through
been
2
okay.
questions by this point, so
You might be able to pass
But
this one.
it's okay. You are ready for this.
You're ready.
In fact,
Yes.
if you are sitting down, you should be laying down
I'm laying down
because
I'm going-
this question will
laying
be,
down.
is
I'm laying
so
down.
crazy. Mabo, answer me this. What percent is the best dark chocolate?
Oh my god. Oh my
Oh my
god.
god.
my goodness,
I can't.
Oh my god.
I can't take it.
I know.
it's just, you know,
Exactly. You're on the ground.
I'm on the
If you
ground
weren't lying down,
currently.
you would
I'm on
have
the ground.
fainted.
I'm sitting in my chair, but my head's light right now. My head is light.
I'm losing vision, guys. Everything's going black.
Me too, Curly. Come on, breathe. We can do this. We can do this,
I
Curly.
can't.
Curly, remember your training. Come on. We didn't
I'm back.
spend all those years in the mountains of Persia for this.
I
Come
can't
on,
take it.
remember what we've been
Answer
through.
it. Answer
Curly,
it. I can't.
remember.
I can't take
Curly,
this
you're
anymore.
not
Remember what
allowed to
we did,
die
Curly.
yet. We still have more
You're
podcast
not
episodes
allowed
to
to
record.
die.
I
I
can't
do
take
not give
this.
you permission to die,
I
Curly.
can't take this. I can't take this. I can't.
Pull yourself together.
I can't take. Bleh. I can't take this. I'm Batman now.
Oh my God, he's metamorphosed into Batman. Jesus Christ.
Is there an option to Can you please repeat the question?
Yes,
I
absolutely.
don't think
Understandable.
I don't think I can take. a repeat
That's
of
not
the
gonna help.
question.
That's not gonna help
We
your
might
case. I
have-
promise
we
you.
might have casualties, but
No,
what is
no. I have to deafen. I'm deafening. I can't hear this. I can't.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to deafen
what
here.
is
I'm gonna have to
the
deafen.
best percentage for dark chocolate?
Is it over?
You may have lost a few viewers,
My
few
ears are
listeners. I'm
bleeding.
so sorry.
My ears are bleeding. Oh my
I
god.
deafen, so I'm safe.
It's a deep question.
It's not supposed to be easy.
It is not.
No. It's not easy.
You could use your skip on this as well. We would not like.
Yeah, you still have your
I
skill.
will
Well,
not
take
be-
It
us
would be a
take us
little
through your
bit,
thought process.
Disappointing though. At least
Take us
like
through
to
your
see
thought
your
process.
thought
What
process
is
from
this-
a great mind like you.
It's true. What are you thinking about when you're thinking about answering this question?
Breaking this down scientifically here. What's going through your mind? Tell us.
Dark chocolate.
Wow.
In my mind.
Wow.
It's brutal.
Oh, that's your answer?
No.
All right.
What?
Take it time.
It's an intense one. It's an intense one.
I don't blame you for taking this long.
Yeah.
I don't.
I'm surprised you even survived the question being asked.
That's
In
a skill
fact,
in
this
itself.
was told early through a underwater leviathan.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That
The only
was connected
recorded
to
people
the
to have
ocean
survived it,
in
the
Afghanistan.
only recorded people to have survived it is Curly Fries and Markiplier. No one else
Yeah.
has survived being asked.
That's true. That's true.
I'm not spoiling the ending of Iron Lung.
Yep. I need to still see that movie.
I'm in
It's
it.
a great movie.
Yeah,
it's
I'm
a-
in it.
Curly is the leviathan.
I'm in it. Yeah.
Oh,
That's a really good movie.
anyway, Mabo, do you have an answer?
Maybe.
You need more confidence.
what?
Come on.
You know what? I
Yeah.
understand. Sometimes
Yeah.
I have a feeling that you will give us a great answer.
Me too.
And that you just need a bit of confidence in yourself.
You
What
have
comes
to believe
to
in
you,
yourself. Come on, chest
your
up,
gut
chest up.
feeling. Trust it.
What percentage?
Yeah, I should trust my intuition.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
What's it telling you? The suspense.
I think I have the answer.
All right.
All right, hit us with it. Hit us with it.
Full confidence. 100%.
100%.
100%.
Wow.
What a good answer.
My goodness, Mamo.
That
Look,
is a
Wow.
very good answer.
All right.
guys, look at what I'm sending to the podcast freaking chat right now, because you guys, there actually was an answer. Okay, there's one.
There is.
Only
But that
one.
was a really good answer.
What are you sending?
I gotta turn my light on. Wait, I gotta turn my light on.
100. I did not see that one coming.
Look.
I didn't see it coming, but that is a fantastic answer.
That is
You could
a
tell the
fantastic
thought that went into it.
Yeah, that is true. You can tell what the thought was.
Yeah.
Look in the general, guys.
Wow. My goodness. On
Wow.
hand.
On hand. And
Yeah.
look at that percent. Look at the percent, and look at the percent Malvo
Yeah.
said.
It's 100.
Wow.
100%.
Wow.
There's not even
It still
sugar.
isn't the correct answer, though.
No
Unfortunately,
sugar.
if it was the correct answer, then
Yeah,
everything
it's
would have
not
to be
the correct
bleeped out.
answer.
I mean,
right
it's
here.
not the correct answer, but it was a
not.
fantastic
Very,
answer.
very,
and that's what
very
like-
close.
Yeah, it is like a 9 out of 10 on a scale of like correctness.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's like you were
Like you
just there.
passed the test with like almost flying marks here.
Like I'd
Yes.
pass you with an A. I'd pass you with an A easily.
Like yeah, that's an A.
You were
That's
really
that's an
close.
A
That is
minus.
easily-
what I'm feeling right here. That's an
Easily
A
an
minus.
Very, very close.
That was a fantastic 3 answers. We got 3 very good answers out of you,
Beautiful
Mavo.
ones, actually.
3 for 3.
And again,
Yeah.
to all listeners out there, if you want to be next, if you feel like you
If
can
you wanna be
top
asking
these
questions,
answers,
If you
join
think
the
he's
Discord
not-
link in below. We will let you know when we are recording and drag you in
We should
if
make
you're in the
a-
waiting line.
We should make a tier list of all these answers one day.
Oh,
We
absolutely.
should. We should.
Starting now, we're making a tier list. We're gonna keep these
This
in
is
mind. Mavo,
already
you-
A good,
because you're the first
very
to be
solid
asked
A tier.
all 3 questions, then you're right now with the top spots for all of them, and I think you have a high chance of keeping those. So
Yeah.
we'll see how
Memore.
things unfold in later BloonsCast episodes. But wow,
Anyway, Mavo, do you have some more to the podcast? Anything you want to talk about?
Anything you want to say?
anything you want to say?
Anything you want to say?
I already told much of the stuff. Yeah. So I
W.
can be happy because Felicia we are not sniping me next boss event.
You and Felicia are going. To,
Oh,
I want
God.
to see this rematch. I want to see
wanna
you guys
see
go
it.
head to head.
We'll get you guys in for a
Yeah.
podcast.
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
This is the perfect opportunity. We were talking about this earlier in the podcast, but consider this idea, Mavo, just for a second.
Just for a moment.
We have a Balloons
1
Tower
second.
Defense 6 tournament, a boss tournament. What you guys are familiar with? What you guys
You know
exceed
the
Yes.
boss event. You know the
I
boss event.
literally almost qualified last year to the tournament.
and a new one is coming out. It's very exciting.
Yes, it is.
But hear me out. We
At the
have
bottom.
this is a private event, boss tournament. We get the best players, but
But
you all must use a controller.
What the fuck? What the hell?
Wow. All right.
Oh my
It
god.
is controller only.
And with a blindfold.
Mhm.
I'm like, yeah.
Yeah.
That's optional. Blindfold is optional. If you're that
Yeah.
If you
confident,
want
you
to
can go for
farm
the
Well,
aura,
blindfold.
if you want
if
to
you're
farm
into
aura,
it.
you
Only
can
if
buy
you're
a
into
blindfold.
it.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
too easy.
That's one
It's
way
so
to put it,
easy.
Curly.
But everyone must play with a controller,
Mhm.
including the console player, including the tablet players, the
That's
mobile.
true. No, that's true.
You gotta figure out a way.
I'll rock up with the PS3 controller.
Because we were talking earlier in the podcast, and if you listen to the podcast, you will hear it. But it's controller compatible. Now I want to see
It
a
is.
boss event with the pro players, best of the best, with a controller.
With the controller.
Do you think
Is it not
anyone's
a
ever
genius idea-
played,
a genius idea?
BTD6 with-
It's more than genius.
More than genius. Gosh, it's freaking beautiful.
Well,
think that's all we had. That's all we had.
This is
Mambo.
fantastic.
That was beautiful. You
This
answered
is
those questions
probably just, like,
perfectly.
Wow.
And we have to thank
Yeah.
you so much for
We do.
Yeah.
coming
Yeah.
in here and waiting in the line and freaking doing everything,
Yep.
man. All of the above, you did it, and we really appreciate you for that.
Right. Thank you so much.
What is
No problem.
the last thing you want to tell everyone watching right now before the inevitable happens?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's all right. You don't have to say anything.
Silence
Silence
is the loudest.
Yeah.
Silence is the loudest voice.
Yeah. Just make sure to subscribe to my channel.
We got a
Because I-
plug.
Oh,
We got a
plug.
We do got a plug.
What is the channel?
Mabo
Mabo
YT.
YT.
It will be in the description.
Put it in the description.
W plug. That is the best answer you just passed.
That
We
is
will
a
put
great
Mabo
answer.
YT in the description of this freaking video right
Yes.
freaking now.
Should I send?
Absolutely beautiful. Oh yeah, Mabo, thank you for coming with us. Unfortunately,
Yeah.
you are gonna have to be taken out back now.
And you are
Curly
going to
ass.
get
and,
banned.
you're gonna have to.
Yeah. Bye.
Before you
Bye.
do send the link to your YouTube channel in the
Yeah,
chat.
we will.
We'll make sure to.
send the link to your channel in the general chat, and I will be able to put that into the description of the video.
Yeah.
All right. I sent it.
I bet I'll put that in. I mean, Mabo, thank you so much, man. But I
Yeah.
think we're all gonna see you later's, okay?
This is the end of the road. Goodbye.
Yep.
Later's.
Goodbye.
What a beautiful
Perfect.
and handsome.
What a
man.
beautiful kid. He's a good kid.
That
I
with
think
really
he's my
was.
father.
Good kid with.
He,
good
he
heart.
was. It was
Huh.
amazing. It's such a shame that he has to be banned, taken
It
out
is.
back,
Yeah, it is a shame, but you know,
moved to a place.
it's the way the
and
cookie
go
crumbles.
play
Really.
nationals. True. True.
Anyway, this was a beautiful
It's a beautiful
podcast. But
in
is this
general.
where we're gonna wrap it
I
up?
think it's time.
Or
For
do
us
we
to-
have?
I think it's time for us to start rapping. Okay. Yo,
True.
hey, I'm Doggo, and
All
I
right.
am a Dutchman. I'm from the EU, and I know nothing except this question that is so good. I even get asked it in the hood.
Oh,
You know For
Those are some
freestyle,
bars.
that was actually insane. That was really
That was-
good.
Thank you guys. Thank you guys. It took a lot of
clap for
time.
Curly. Clap for Curly.
Thank you guys. Thank you. I
Wow.
appreciate it. I appreciate it. Well,
Truly.
Guys.
Now, before we end, let's go over
let's go over the what. Your mic just cut out literally at like the most.
the
Yeah,
comments.
Yeah, you might cut out.
We already
Comments on
went
most
over the
recent
comments.
video.
video.
We already went over the comments earlier.
We
That
already
was
went over.
of that video, but have we gone over the comments for the previous?
Oh, did we?
One before.
If you use this monkey, you
I
suck.
don't know.
If you use this
Let's
monkey, we
check
suck.
it out.
You
Have
suck.
we gone over the comments, or are there any
There
new
has
ones?
been a few. So, yo boy 3LI commented, "Where the Boss Rush podcast filled with the 0 players." Don't know what he meant by that.
Boss rush.
But I
Oh
said
no, that's true. We do have to cover the boss rush.
I said, "Bro, I don't
uh,
even know what the Boss Rush is. Am I cooked? Because I don't know what
It's-
that is."
Yeah, you're a bit
Yeah.
cooked. It's been here. Well, granted, it's more of a game mode, which just proved his point. It's like the contested territory, but
I've never
for
heard
bosses.
Yeah, I've never heard of it.
Comes around every
of this.
every
Oh,
once
I've
in a
barely
while.
known her.
I don't know.
Do you have any other comments?
I don't know what other comments are new.
I think those are it, man.
All right.
Oh,
Well,
there's
we
some.
already
There's some
know.
right here. There's some. Whoever the Doggo Dutchman kid is probably really weird.
True.
Ooh,
and then-
may I see who said that?
And then the other person, there's this other comment by the Curly Fries who said, "Whatever the BloonsCast commented, I definitely agree."
True. True.
Wow, that's beautiful.
Oh, I see.
That's beautiful.
These were
Correct me if
insightful.
I'm wrong, though, but wasn't the BloonsCast
No.
commenter subject to a grammatical error last time? If I
Personally, I'm
remember
not
this
recalling this
correctly-
information.
I have it right here. Let me just ping you on Discord right
I'm
now.
personally not
If I-
recalling.
If
any
we
of
bring it
this.
back to this from what, like almost 2 weeks ago, whoever the Doggo Dutchman kid is probably not cool or something.
Wait, what? I can't see what you're talking about.
I have it
Doesn't
screenshotted right
exist.
there.
I don't see anything. What?
Rocco, do you see it? I see it pretty clear.
I
Oh,
see it
I
clear as
got-
day. We got the
I-
It got
receipts.
deleted.
I personally don't see
Yeah.
anything. But we did get another
It
comment.
looks like it got deleted. Wow.
I think this
wonder why.
one is new by Asher Naeem that said, "I'm defo not a 000 ice monkey."
Yeah, he's
I don't think
001 Ice Monkey.
Any of us.
What are you
And
talking
then-
about?
And then I said,
I don't
Bro.
want to go 0.
"Bro, if you are, you're cooked." And then he
That is
said,
true.
Banned.
and then he said, "Why am I cooked?" And then he didn't respond after that.
What a deep
mean,
conversation.
He
I
must-
didn't know
he's
that
cooked. He's cooked.
I didn't know that our like comment section was subject to this to like such philosophical debates.
I know.
Phila
That the
frickin'
new impossible
Sophico.
question is right there.
Yeah, guys, you guys know
Yeah.
the question, and you guys
That
also
is a new
know.
question. Are you a 000 ice monkey?
Wow. Are you definitely a 000 ice monkey? 'Cause
Yeah,
you said defo.
definitely.
Defo. Are you defo?
Defo.
A 000
Are you
ice
defo?
monkey? Wow, beautiful. It's actually exquisite.
Because that's pretty cool.
Oh, that
I
was.
I
that was
I didn't
cold.
get
No,
that
that
one.
was cold.
Well, I
Yeah,
don't get
it
it.
was cold.
All
But
right,
hey, we needed an icebreaker.
you guys know where to find
I
the
don't get it.
Discord, and you know where to
Well-
find all 3 of our channels at in the description down below. Don't forget to hit that
I don't- I
freaking
don't
like
get the
button,
joke.
smack it around like it's doing nothing to you, and that subscribe button.
Yeah, let us know what you think about these Yappenings episodes.
What's
But
happening?
We will have the tier list coming up, and we actually have a lot of cool ideas and cool topics coming up. So make sure to stay tuned.
Yeah, ISAP video
you're-
next
You
week,
are in for a
guys.
treat. I'm really excited.
ISAP video next week.
Ah,
Just kidding, by the
we
way.
eventually, ISAB, if you're reviewing, join
ISAP,
us.
I messaged you, ISAP, and you said I'll take a look, and you never got back to me.
I think it's just because ISAP's too cool for you. I'm gonna be real.
Let's end the podcast.
He's defo not a 000 ice monkey.
Probably not.
No, he's a 005 ace.
Okay, I'm ending the recording.
Okay.
Guys, say whatever you want. now.
Yeah, let's wrap it up. Goodbye, people. Like, comment, subscribe, share this with all your family members, your dog, your cat, your pets, random people at school, random people on the street. Even if you want to start a human trafficking ring, make sure to show the BloonsCast episodes to
make
all
sure.
of those people.
sure.
And yeah, we'll see you all next time. Goodbye.
Laters!
Peace out.